Sometimes I think we're living in different realities simultaneously. Me in particular, I've experienced three separate types of living going on around me. I live in a liberal state, and so most of the people that I know are liberals. I am not. If you listen to my channel, you will know that I am not. And it's interesting because in order to maintain any kind of friendships with these people, we don't talk politics, and I let them assume that I'm one of them. It's funny, not so funny. When the pandemic was happening, uh, there, my neighbors had a little outdoor thing, and they didn't wear masks or anything like that. Had a little celebration for someone's birthday. And I wasn't going to go because, they're all just, I don't know, it wasn't in the mood for it. But then I thought, you know what, I'm going to go. And I dressed up like Antifa, totally black slacks, black hoodie, sunglasses, and a mask. And I thought, I would get a reaction out of them. They actually emotionally embraced me because then they felt like I was one of them. It was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen or heard. And it's like, wow, these people are twisted. Because if I were having a get together and somebody dressed up like that came to my party, I'd certainly be commenting about it. Not a word. They just, it was scary in the fact that it didn't seem out of place to them. That's what the scary thing was. So there's that reality of I'm surrounded by liberals. and it's kind of a dance that I have to play with them to just to survive. Then there's the other reality of what's going on in the world, and I'm the only one in my neighborhood that faces what's going on in the world and sees it. And it's a very depressing, horrible kind of life to live in. I can understand why people want to zone out and why people don't want to face what's going on because it's very depressing. But, you can't ignore reality. Sometimes it's just going to come right up and bite you. But then what do you do about it if you feel like there's just one person, it's just one little insignificant person that doesn't have any power and, physical power or anything? It's not like, at least men have this, common sense of they are stronger. Even a small man is stronger than me, So they have the physical strength to maybe feel more confident about things. But as a woman, I can't exactly go out there and slay dragons. So it's like I want to do something, but I can't. Um, Physically, I can't. Trying to use my voice to do something. But so there's that reality. And then there's the reality of other people that have come to terms with this and they've turned their back to it. They're not unaware of what's going on. They're fully aware of what's going on, in fact. And they've decided that the best solution for them is to kind of go off grid, kind of take care of themselves, grow their own food, do what they have to do. And they're probably the smartest of us all because they can see that there's not much to do unless millions of people feel the same way. And it's hard to tell if millions of people feel the same way about saving this planet, about saving humanity, because no one does anything. And so it's more of a we're on our own and we need to take care of ourselves kind of attitude. And if there's anything that I would say about that is, at this point, I kind of agree. I don't know what else we can do. Take care. Be well.